I'll be inside, sometimes Dave will be inside. So if you give him the inside guy, he'll relay it to him.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're just about to get started here. Sergio Casera starting on the mound for your SoCal Mavericks. Just stepping out on the field. They are here, ready to get going here. Welcome to today's contest between the IE Bucks and your SoCal Mavericks. Starting behind the plate, number 10, Van Coughlin. At first base, number 29, AJ Santeria. At second base, number 51, Heath Black. At third base, number 13, TK Parker. At shortstop, number 18, Daniel Escada. In left field, number 3, Gilbert Sanchez. In center field, number 11, Seth Nisley. In right field, number 9, Mateo Salas. Starting on the mound is number 32, Sergio Casera. That's your starting lineup for today's ball game. Taking on the IE Cubs today. Leading off for the IE Cubs is number 18, Jimmy Bloomberg. First pitch in here for Sergio. Ball misses high and outside for ball 1. One 0 count here. Misses low, gets away from Van Coughlin. 2-0 count here on Bloomberg. First 2 pitches there from Sergio in there. Misses inside. Bloomberg moves out of the way of it. 3-1 count here for Sergio looking for that first out. Falling behind right here. Settling here. Not sure if he's pitched here in a long time. 3-1 pitch. High. Gonna walk the first batter of the game. Puts him on first base. Then Avita stepping up to the plate. Next up to the plate is number 13, Evan Avita. Evan Avita, I should say. My apologies. So runner on first base here. Nobody out. First guy on 5 pitches.
What's his pitch count out?
5.
We gotta start this thing.
Slider is missed up for ball 1. That's number 6. I texted you the link. Mavericks being managed today by Drake Hoffman. Dylan Hoffman is around but has other business to attend to. Leg kick. Fastball fouled off and it's going to ruin the cameras. Of course it is. I had a feeling this would happen. I just didn't think it would happen this early.
Yeah, you got no shit.
break. 1-1 count here. I'll fix that more in the break once we get along here. Off speed, ground ball to third base. One hop to TK, throws to the second field. Cleanly throw from slack. Gonna get over at first base. Double play there. Good play from TK and get to throw to second, and then good transfer there. I keep slack. 2 outs here at the top of the first.
Nice go, guys. Nice play. Nice play. Way to turn that.
Next up is number 15, Joe Gilkinson.
Got two.
So 2 outs here. For Joe Gilkinson, the number 3 hitter for the Bucks. Or the Cubs, I can't compare the Bucks with the Cubs. First pitch just washed for strike 1. Little shrug of the shoulders. Here comes the pitch. Fastball on the inside corner, called for strike 2. Oh, 0-2 here.
Let's go, babe. Right here.
2 pitches in the dirt. Not better. Did not think about swinging like that. A good pitch though from Sergio.
One, two.
Next ball, ground ball to third base. Another one hopper. Throw over to first base. Gonna get him out by a couple steps. That will end the inning. We move on to the bottom first inning. Three batters up, 1 walk across, but that double play is big for the Mavericks. They get another run there. They get another out there. And we move to the bottom of the first inning. We're ready to go. First pitch to Daniel Skata. Misses inside for ball 1. Left high, 2-0 count here on Daniel Skata. Leadoff batter again for the Mavericks. Has been a staple in that leadoff spot since he got here. Misses high again, 3-0. First 3 pitches to Daniel, all miss high.
Has to really be there.
3-0 pitches in there for strike 1. Three one pitch. Daniel Skata fouls ball 4 is going to be brought back to the plate. Throw the bat away.
You want to hit, baby? Yeah, right here. 3-2 count, baby. Come on.
Let's go, Daniel. Here, baby.
So full count here instead. Not the result Daniel wanted. Pitcher thought it was right there. That is correct. 3-2 pitch. Fastball hit up the middle. It's going to get by the second baseman. Ground ball up the middle for Daniel Escada. Takes advantage of that extra pitch being thrown in, bringing up Seth Mifflin to the plate.
Next up is number 11, Seth Mifflin.
So Daniel Escada with a single there.
Go 1-1 right here, baby.
Getting on first base, Seth Redstone starting today for the IE Cubs, a lefty. First pitch fastball for strike one at the top of the zone there. So far, both these pitchers, they need that first batter for the field out. But the first guy on, we'll see if Seth is bounce back like Sergio did. As this one's popped up in left field, left field's moving to his left. Gonna make the catch. First out of the inning there. Seth Mifflin gets under that one and pops it up to left.
Up now for the Mavericks is number 34, Brandon Reyes.
So Brandon Reyes up to the plate. Big power hitter, had a home run in their last game on Wednesday versus the California Jays. Fastball misses up for ball one. Got 3 umpires today, which is pretty unusual for a college game. We've not had 3 this year. Off speeds, hit a line drive. Shortstop jumps for it, just over his head. Daniel Escada making a turn to third base. Left fielder will field it. The throw in there to third. Ball's going to be dropped. It's not going to get him out at third. That'd be a single there for Brandon Reyes as Keaton Slack steps up to the plate now.
Next up is number 51, Keaton Slack.
So good piece of hitting there from Brandon. Took the off speed over the shortstop's head, just over his head. A good lead there from him. So runners on first and third now, 1 out. First pitch popped up over to the right side for strike one, I should say, not ball one. 0-1 count here to Keaton Slack.
1-1.
Next pitch misses high and outside, ball one. Keaton Slack, the two-way player, getting his chance in the cleanup hole today, playing second base for the Mavericks. Off speed in the dirt, it's swung on. 1-2 count here on Keaton.
Your eye on it.
We got one.
Smart up there. Keep it going.
Find a way, man. Find a way right here.
1-2.
1-2, Mavericks looking for the first run of the game here. Here comes the pitch. Fastball taken outside. Not by much though. Not by much. 2-2 count here on Keaton Slack. Looking for something to get in play. Off speed, he does not swing at that off speed. He holds on that one. Is able to get to a 3-2 count. 3-2 count, Keaton Slack looking for something here. Redstone with the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Ground ball to shortstop. He takes it himself and gets second. Throws to the first. Able to get the third out of the inning. Good piece there from Keaton, but unfortunately I was hit right at the second baseman who was shaded over the second base. He makes the double play. That'll end the inning. 2 left on. Top of the second. Here we come.
You used to call me night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone.
Leading off the top of the second inning is number 34, Julian Angulo.
Julian Angulo stepping up here. Sergio back on the mound. First pitch from him. Swung on and missed on the outside corner for strike one. Sergio does vary his windup sometimes. He doesn't always keep it the same. Next one's fouled off to the right side, messing up the camera a little bit. Looks like this camera stayed okay though. Quickly an 0-2 count here to Angulo. 0-2 count. Van Coughlin setting up outside. Here's the pitch. Fastball hitting the right field. Mateo Salas is running back. Got to be able to make the catch on the run. Well hit there from Angulo, but it's going to be caught by Mateo Salas.
Up next is number 9, Elijah Gonzalez. So Elijah Gonzalez now stepping up to the plate here. The right fielder here for the Cubs today. First pitch fastball on the outside corner for strike one. Locked in here since that first batter he faced. Off curveball, washed by Elijah. It's in there for strike two. Once again, we have another 0-2 count. So 0-2 count here. Sergio, look, lift, pitch on its way. Off speed, swung on and missed. Dropped by Van Coughlin. Throw down to first is going to give him plenty of time. Second out of the inning. 3-pitch strikeout there from Sergio. Up next is number 20, Jared Bash.
So 3-pitch strikeout there to Elijah Gonzalez. First pitch in there for strike one. Nothing but strikes here from Sergio so far. Next one's hit over to the right side, going to be in foul territory. 0-2 count now. Sergio working very much ahead here.
0-2.
0-2 count. Van Coughlin set up inside. Pitch is going to go outside though. 1-2 count. The first ball he's thrown this inning.
1-2.
Set up inside. Here's the pitch. Line drive to the left side. Gilbert Sanchez cutting it off. Gonna hold at first base. No attempt will be made from the runner. That'll be a 2-strike single there from Gonzalez, from Banash.
Next up is number 5, Jacob Sharp.
Oh, that's not his true name. I apologize, but I'm trying my best here. I'm by myself today. There's no Justin, no. Off speed, misses outside for ball one. Good pitch there from Sergio. Not quite enough though. Pickoff attempt. Runner wasn't too far off the bag. AJ had to go stretch for the mid. Ground ball to first base side, out of the reach of Santa Maria, into Salas. No attempt from the runner. Throw to shortstop is actually overthrown, but it goes right to TK Parker off of his glove for a base hit. Second base hit of the inning as it brings up Daniel Rios, first baseman.
Next up for the Cubs is number 27, Daniel Rios. Off speed, first pitch there for Sergio is in there for strike one. A good start to this batter. Off speed, misses just outside for ball one. Off speed, taken by the batter. Close pitch there. Batter does not bite. 2-1 count here.
2-1.
Fastball on the outside corner is called for strike one. Good, much needed pitch there from Sergio. Makes the count 2-2 now. Leading off the bottom of the second is number 9, Mateo Salas. We are back here in the bottom of the second inning, ready to go. First pitch to Mateo Salas is fouled off to the right side, left side, I should say.
Glove in the arm.
Need a sketch? Catch you off the top.
Yeah, because we only have one catcher, Matt. He ain't coming out.
All right.
Went off the catcher's arm there, it looks like.
Oh, one.
Fastball on the outside corner in there for strike two after that after a little bit of a break. 0-2 count here, Mateo. Off speed swung and missed in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. Throw over to first. A little bit off target, but going to get Mateo out at first. Strikeout swing there for him. As Justin Mondini steps out to the plate. Next up is number 4, Justin Mondini. Justin Mondini stepping up to the plate here. Bunt attempt put down first base, but it's going to go roll foul. Off speed, swung on and missed. Good off speed there from Wrightstone. Makes it quickly an 0-2 count here. 0-2 on the outside corner, looked at by Justin Mondini. 3 pitches on the strikeout there, looking there. 2 straight strikeouts there for Seth Wrightstone.
Up next for the Mavericks is number 29, AJ Santamaria.
Coming straight in, I'll take him, right? Lefty. Beg your pardon, righty, I'll take him straight in.
Off speed, AJ Santamaria misses outside. Swing on and miss, a big swing from AJ, but he's not going to hit it.
Oh, that's down.
This is low, 2-1 count here.
You can get hurt down there.
2-1.
Come on, AJ.
AJ looking to be the first base runner of the inning for the Mavericks. Off speed, almost hit him, but he gets out of the way of it. A little bit of chatter from the dugout there. 3-1 count here. Pitch to AJ. Popped up to center field. Center field is getting camped under it. He will make the catch. Two different very different results could have happened there. And the pitch could have gone on first base there and getting them pop out to end the inning. After 2 innings, score still remains 0-0 going to the top of the 3rd inning. Sergio Caceres returning to the mound. We will be right back.
Don't touch a dick, get cat, don't touch. We get gon' chill on the time, he took the way I pull up.
Leading off the top of the 3rd inning is number 11, Nicole Nackreiner.
Hey, now, here we go.
Sergio Caceres returning to the mound. Catcher Cole Nackreiner stepping up to the plate in his first appearance of the day. His first pitch is fouled off to the right side. Sergio Caceres in his 3rd inning of work so far today. We'll see if he continues longer than today. The plan, according to the lineup, is to have him go 2 or 3. So far, so good for him. Not allowed a single run. Eddie, you're right. That foul ball makes it 0-2. Camera stayed intact this time, which is good. It's an issue I do keep having back here. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. He chased the outside high fastball. Sergio with a good location there for the first out of the inning.
Next up is number 17, Carson Burns.
Yes, sir. Go on.
Carson Burns up to the plate. First pitch, line drive to the left side. Can go over towards the bullpen and left field, out of play.
Forward. One.
Up inside is Coughlin. Line drive to the right side. Mateo Sal's make the run. He'll make the play. I thought it might drop it first, but that ball held up in the air. Mateo Sal's able to make the play for the second out of the inning.
That's a good swing right there. See what that.
Up now for the Cubs is number 23, Seth Wrightstone.
My changeup, if I didn't have to that fastball.
So the pitcher getting to hit today in the 11th spot here for the IE Cubs. Seth Wrightstone. First pitch from Sergio is fastball in there for strike one.
Ball guard.
Misses outside. The off speed does. As Sergio's hat flies off over there. 1-1 count here. Timeout called. Ready to go here. Sergio with the pitch. Off speed is going to hit him. Looks like it slipped out of Sergio's hand. Going to send Wrightstone over to first base. Bring up the leadoff batter back up for the Cubs.
Get a runner for the pitcher.
Get a runner for the pitcher here.
Time, run for pitcher. I need 2 baseballs, gentlemen. 2 baseballs, please.
Next up is number 18, Jimmy Bloomberg. We're on first here, 2 outs for Sergio Caceres and the Mavericks, top of the 3rd inning. A runner in there for Wrightstone. Wrightstone is the pitcher who will be returning to the mound. Scoreless so far. Curveball. Misses up. Wow, very good pitch from Sergio. Umpire not giving him that strike though. Next pitch is grounded off to the left side. Feet. 1 more count here.
1-1.
2 outs here, top of the 3rd inning. Just need 1 more to get the Mavericks back in. Off speed. A little bit of a hesitant swing there for strike 2.
They don't guess now.
So there's now a 2-2 count, 1-2 count, I should say.
Let's go, baby. I'll be smart. 1-2. Smart.
Count and make off and set up inside. Here comes a pitch.
Ball it down and out.
Misses out, just low. Umpire not giving him that one. Pretty close though, just called it down and out. 2-2 count now. This pitch. Off speed, in there for strike 3. Called by the umpire. Van Coffin held that one. Jimmy Bloomberg is left looking at that one. We head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Score still remains 0-0. 1 left on base for the Cubs as we move.
Hello? What the deal?
TK Parker leading it off. Here we go. First pitch misses outside, so I had it muted. But started going a little bit. Ground ball up the middle. Shortstop's not going to make an effort on it. It's out of his range. Going to be a single there from TK Parker on the second pitch of the inning. Runner on first base, bringing up the catcher, Van Coughlin.
Hey, great job on the head on the swivel, Mr. Lewis.
Up next is number 10, Van Coughlin.
Out, man.
Oops. This one is fouled off to the right side.
They got your pitches.
0-2 count here quickly.
Was it a foul ball? Yes, sir. So why we have time? Ball's already hit. Game awareness. I had to give him a ball. Okay. I'm gonna work you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna save you right there. So if a coach says the ball hit foul and he says 8 times,
Hey, let's go how you been here before.
What?
Be smart, huh?
0-2 pitch. Off speed, pop up, left center field. Both of them make a run on it. Center field is going to call it off. He caught for the second out of the inning, bringing up Seth Mifflin to the plate. Up next in the SoCal Mavericks is number 11, Seth Mifflin. So Seth coming up here after the Daniel Skata pop out. First pitch is set. Popped up to the left side. Left field making a run over it in foul territory. But will not be caught. So it'll be foul territory for strike one.
You have fair foul. You're telling everyone else it's my ball. Calling everyone else off. Okay. Okay. Oh, what?
0-1 count. No one holding on TK. Here comes the pitch. Off speed. Umpire says he did. The pitch in the dirt. Making it an 0-2 count here. 0-2 count. Runners on first and second for the Mavericks. Curveball swung on and missed for strike 3. That will end the third inning. Runners left on at first and second there, but runners were left on base. No advancement, no runs across. Go to the top of the fourth inning. Score remains 0-0.
So anything in here, get in the habit.
It's the remix. It's $3 million on the wrist. Don't walk up the street cause you might lose a limb. Preserve the sharks. Remember I told you before you jump in. We set the trend. Bringing it in.
Hitting off the top of the fourth inning is number 13, Evan Avidia. We are back here top of the fourth inning. New pitcher for the Mavericks is number 6, Gabriel Lucero. First pitcherman. Off speed. Great changeup. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Kaufman still in the game. Sits up outside. Fastball outside is popped up and stayed in the infield. New first baseman in there. Justin Mondini into the game. He's going to make the play at first. First out of the inning. Had to run in a little bit, but he made the catch. Next up is number 15, Joe Gilkinson. That's another sub I did not see into the game. Mondini in. First pitch misses outside for ball 1 to the left fielder, Joe Gilkinson. Off speed is swung on. Oh man, that's going to ruin the camera. It's the problem with having a fountain phone out here, ladies and gentlemen. It is a struggle Trying to get this set. That's why we have 2 cameras, luckily. So when they both get ruined, then we're in trouble. But regardless, 1-1 count. Here comes the pitch. Slider in there for strike 2. A great slider. Looked like I thought it was going to hit the batter at first, but nope. That's going to go in there for strike 2. 1-2 count now as the camera is back to fixed. Ground ball to the second base side. Having played by Keaton. Unable to make the play though. Got to roll to Mateo Salas. In right field. First base runner of the inning. Good as well. Up next, DH number 34, Julian Angelo. 2-strike hit from Gilkerson puts him on first base. Runner on first here. Misses up for ball 1, the fastball. A little bit high for the liking of the umpire. Almost hits him. Angelo steps out of the way of it. It's 2-0 count here.
Right back here, good.
2-0 count here. Ground ball away from getting out of the inning. Swung on it, fouled off to the right side. 2-1 count here as it messes up my camera again. Oh, and that camera's messed up. This is just great.
2-1.
2-1 count here. Here comes a pickoff attempt. Tag at first. Very close though. Umpire with the emphatic safe call. Usually the more emphatic the call is, the closer it was. Very close play over there at first, as you couldn't see before, but can't see now. Ground ball to third base side, fielded by TK. Throws to the second. The pick is made by Keaton. Throw to first. He's gonna get away. They're gonna get the out at first base though. At that second base though. TK does make the important play over there. 2 outs now in the inning for Elijah Gonzalez stepping up to the plate. Up next is number 9, Elijah Gonzalez. Hard hit ball there. Hard hit ball there from Angelo. Off-speed misses low. I'm also doing the scorekeeping. I'm doing it all here. I got the announcing, the scorekeeping, the music. I got the ground ball to first base. Mondini's got to make the play over at first base. That's going to end the inning. A couple of hard hit balls there, but nothing is going to come out of it for the IE Cubs. Going to the bottom of the 4th inning. The score still remains 0-0. Bottom of the fourth inning, a man who's not 5'9", which is a song I just played. Brandon Reyes stepping up to the plate here. A big man up there, he had a lot of power. Big swing there as well on that one, but that was tipped into the glove for strike one. 0-1 count here on Reyes. Off speed in the dirt, picked by the catcher. 1-1 count here on Reyes. Reyes a very big hitter. 2-1 count to him though. That's the most home runs on the team so far. I believe he has more than the whole team. He might have as many as the team combined. Changeup is in there for strike 2. Washed by Reyes. Also finished second in the home run derby for the All-Star weekend for the Mavericks. As that one's a little check swing. Shortstop slow one. Man, might beat it out. Go over there. He's gonna get there in time. Brandon Reyes beats the slow chopper out. Unfortunately, there for Seth Reyes. A good pitch, a weird check swing. That's what he did. Pitcher there. Good try though from the shortstop. Brandon's gonna beat it out. First pitch is fouled out of play.
Hey, someone on. It's out.
0-1 count here.
There you go.
Stays in fair territory. A hard line drive all the way down to the fence. He's going to hold Reyes over at third base. Throw comes in. Throw is going to get him at home. A double there from Keaton Slack. Runners on second and third now. Nobody out. Mateo Salas stuffs up to the plate. Next up for the Mavericks is number 9, Mateo Salas. A good piece of hitting there. Keaton Slack, that ball just staying fair according to the umpire. It looks like they're going to call Brandon out at third base for missing second base. Brandon arguing, saying he tripped on second base. Umpire saying he didn't get it though. So Brandon Reyes is going to be out. A very weird sort of events. I honestly didn't know what happened until I heard Brandon talking as he was running in. So runner on second base here, 1 out.
So the umpire is asking you, what are you appealing so you can get it right? So actually, do it in the favor.
So 1-0 count here to Mateo as that first pitch misses high. Next pitch from Stone. Fastball swung on and missed. 1-1 count here.
Go, baby. Smart up there. Don't help him.
Watch, that was a very weird situation.
Sit down, Slack.
1-1 count to Mateo. Keaton takes off speed, throw for the catcher, goes down to third base. Gonna get him over at third base. The off speed pitch thrown by the pitcher. Maybe not the smartest decision there, but that's gonna get Keaton out at third base. So 2-1 count to Mateo. Quick pitch. Misses up. 3-1 count, I believe. I'm not sure. 2-1. I hope I'm mistaken. Off speed, misses high. I was just predicting the future. 3-1 count here to Mateo. Off speed's gonna miss up. Ball 4 to Mateo. Makes his way over to first. A very weird inning so far. But Justin Mondini stepping up to the plate. Up next is number 4, Justin Mondini. He's got Brandon Reyes called out at second for not touching the base. And then Keaton Slack tried stealing third. As that one swung on a miss by Justin Mondini. Keaton Slack trying to steal third on a lefty.
Try something here.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 1-1 count here. 1-1 count here. 2 outs. Runner on first base. Off speed swung on and missed. Blocked by the catcher. Mateo thought about going for a second, decided not to. Catcher did. Good block there from the catcher.
1-2.
So 1-2 count to Mondini, who moved to first base this past inning. Pitch on the way. Fastball high. Watch for ball 2.
Here we go.
2-2 count. Off speed, tipped, went in the glove and popped out. It's going to be a foul ball. Count still remains 2-2. Justin Mondini looking for a way on here to keep this inning alive. Pitch on its way. Off speed, ground ball to shortstop, plays back. Able to get the out at second though. He's able to get Mateo before he's able to reach the base. That will end the inning. A very weird inning indeed for the Mavericks. No runs come across though. As we go to the top of the 5th inning, score still remains 0-0. Jared Benash up first for the Cubs. Leading off here, Lucero still in the game. Hey, what's up?
United in grief by Kendrick.
Alright. Popped up to the right side. Yes, we're getting song requests over here. It's going to be out of play though.
We go good.
1-1 count here. Slider swung off, pops to the right side. AJ Santamaria back in the game now. Something I did not notice. 1-2 count here. No other changes in the field. And Coughlin's still behind the plate. Everything else looks the same from what I can tell.
1-2.
Jakob Shart is up to the plate. Pitch from Lucero. Two-seam misses inside for ball 2. It's a little 0-0 game right now. Both teams have had runners on base. Unable to bring them in, though. Pitch from Lucero. Yanks that one. Pulls it outside. As that's going to throw off my camera again. 3-2 count here. Need to find a better way to mount these so they don't fall off as easy, but we got what we got today. 3-2 pitch.
Hold it down!
Misses down low. The 3-2 pitch. That's gonna send. It's gonna send him over to. That's gonna send Nash over to first base. Next up is number 5, Jacob Sharp. So Jacob Sharp up to the plate now. Runner on first base, nobody out. Ground ball to the right side, out of the reach of AJ Santamaria to Mateo Salas. Runner will hold at second, throw Mateo. Gets to the shortstop, Daniel Skata. Runner's on first and second. Jacob, first pitch swinging, takes it down to right field. Daniel Rios up to the plate now. Up next is number 27, Daniel Rios.
Hey, nobody.
Hey, go down, roll it, get back.
Runners on first and second. Nobody out here for the Mavericks. Gabriel Lucero in a little bit of trouble here. It's Anthony Chiramonte, whom I can hear is down to the pen warming up. First pitch from Lucero. Slider in there for strike 1. Good pitch there from Lucero. Next pitch. Ducks. A disgusting pitch from Gabriel Lucero. Daniel Rios ducks down on that one. It almost hits him in the head as he ducked down into the zone. 0-2 pitch. Same pitch, fouled off it this time. He stays alive. Oh, 2 count here. Still Daniel Rios. 2 looks from Lucero. Pitch on the way. Outside fastball. Too far outside though. 1-2 count.
1-2.
Inside fastball.
Yes, he did.
Ball inside. Check down the first base umpire to see if he went. Umpire says he did.
Go on.
First out of the inning. Bringing up the catcher next for the Cubs. For the Cubs, number 11, Cole Nackreiner. So 1 out here. Runners on first and second still. Benash and Sharp on base. The catcher, number 11, Cole Nackreiner, steps up. Slider. Called for strike 1. On the out, good slider on the outside corner. Lucero's had that slider on off-speed working today. See if he can work himself out of this inning. Inside fastball in there for strike 2. A great location so far. These past few pitches, the off-speed's working good. He's working the fastball in and out. He's looked good since those 2 pitches came. Since those 2 pitches were hit for singles. 0-2. Put that one outside. Good block there from Van Coughlin. 1-2 count here to Nackreiner.
1-2.
1-2 count. Here's the pitch. It's going to hit him in the elbow guard. Keaton Slack saying it sounded like it would. That sounds like elbow guard to me. Bases loaded here for Carson Burns. Up next is number 17, Carson Burns.
Hey, go on, roll it, anywhere.
Gabriel Lucero trying to go inside on the fastball there, just a little too much. Had his crowd in the plate against Lucero as well, though. First pitch from Lucero. Fastball in there for strike 1. Bases loaded, nobody out here for the Cubs. I mean, 1 out, I should say. I apologize. Bases loaded, 1 out here for the Cubs. Mavericks trying to get out of this. Off speed, looked at for strike 2.
There you go. Hey, let's go. Be smart now, huh?
See if Sarah can get the guy out instead of hitting him this time. 0-2 pitch. Hit over to the left side, right to the dugout. Good play there by the coach over there. Just out of range of the camera here. The coach does make the play though, as the ball hits the dugout. See what Gabriel goes to. He's been going to a lot of fastball sliders. Looks like he's setting him outside. Pitch, changeup. He likes the changeup. Haven't seen that in a while, but he brings it out to get the 2nd out of the inning. Bringing up the pitcher, the 11th hitter, Seth Redstone.
Up now for the Cubs is number 23, Seth Redstone.
Seth found his way on in the 1st inning due to a walk. It's either a walk or I believe it was a walk by Sergio Cazares. First one is in the dirt for ball 1.
Nice job, catch.
Go 6.
1-0 pitch. Misses outside and low, 2-0 count.
6.
Go, Six, all you, babe.
2-0 count here to Lucero, needing a strike here. Pitch on the way. He's going to get it. Good changeup. Swing and a miss. 2-1 count.
2-1.
2-1 pitch. Grab on the first base side. AJ making the play. Flip over to Lucero covering first. He's going to get him in time. Mavericks work out of a huge jam. Bases loaded, 1 out. Do not allow a single run. Keeping this to a 0-0 game. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. That score still remaining. AJ Santamaria leading things off here. First pitch bunks him in the back. Gonna send him down over to first base. I think he might have slipped out of his hand there.
Thank you, sir.
Up next, number 13, TK Parker.
TK Parker up to the plate. A quick runner on first base. First pitch plunked him in the back. Not much he can do there. Just gonna have to stand there and take it. First pitch from TK. Grounded over to the left side. Going over towards the bullpen down there. It looks like the Cubs have a pitcher warming up down there. See if he possibly comes in this inning or next inning. We will find out as this inning goes on. Oh, and count the TK. Changeup misses up. Catcher tried to frame that one down. Unable to get that call from the umpire though. 1-1 count here to TK. Ground ball to shortstop, 2 hopper. Flipped over to second. Gonna get him in. Play it first. TK is gonna beat it out. He uses the speed he's got to go beat that one out. AJ had no chance of beating that one out though. I don't know if anyone really does.
Up next, number 10, Van Coughlin.
So fielder's choice there from TK. First pitch to Van Coughlin outside for ball 1. Got a single on the day so far, 1 for 1. His second plate appearance of the day. Both teams getting close to batting everybody at twice so far. Pickoff attempt. TK's picked off in a rundown. Throw down to short. TK turns around. Throw down the first. TK staying in a rundown for a little bit. It's going to be tagged out by the first baseman though on the fake throw. He did get there. He did make. He did have a good run down there. He made him go through a few throws. Unable to get by that fake throw though.
Two outs.
1-0 misses outside, so 2 outs here, bottom of the 5th inning. 2-0 count to Van Coughlin, 2 outs here. Misses high, ball 3. 3 straight balls. Three-0 pitch on its way. In the dirt, blocked by the catcher.
Good idea, though. Good idea.
It appears it was 2-0 before that pitch. I think everyone's confused except for the umpire. I think everyone's a little confused by that one. In there for strike 1. And Coughlin thought he had a walk there. Well, to be fair, so did I. Thought he had a walk there as well. Umpire says no. Next one's popped up over to the right side. First baseman. Ball comes back into fair territory, just in front of the dugout there. That's going to be the 3rd out of the inning. A pop-up to end the inning. Mavericks only get 3 batters in that inning. All 3 end up getting outs, either on the fielder's choice, the pickoff, or that pop-up there. We head to the top of the 6th inning. Score remains. We are back here. New pitcher on the mound is Anthony Chiramonte in for the Mavericks. Leadoff batter, Jimmy Bloomberg is up to the plates. First pitch is high for ball 1. Fastball's in there for strike 1. One count here. A leg kick. Here comes the pitch. Just a little bit high. Also in the game is new catcher, number 16, Zachary Tittle. I just noticed that here. That pitch misses high. No other changes that I can tell of in the field. Except for, that's it. Inside fastball. Hits off and tipped into the glove and then pops out. 2-2 count here. On the foul ball.
Nothing, but show me. Yeah, prove me wrong. No, okay, prove me wrong though.
Bloomberg steps back into the plate here. 2-2 count on him. Pitch coming in from Chiramonte. Swing on it, missed. Swings at the fastball, is in the zone. Misses for the first out of the inning.
Up next is number 13, Evan Avidia.
No, that was me.
First pitch to Evan Avidia. Curveball. Watch. Strike 1. 0-1 count here. This is low. Chiramonte just pitched an inning in 2/3 on Monday in the Mavericks' most recent win against the Field Rats. Misses up and high, says the umpire, to Evan Avidia. It's a 2-1 count here.
2-1.
3-1 count here now. Chiramonte started him off with a strike, but now he's got 3 straight balls thrown to the third baseman for the Cubs. Curveball is left high for ball 4.
Up next is number 15, Joe Gilkinson.
The runner on first base after the walk. Joe Gilkinson, the left fielder, so far 1 for 2. Had a ground out in his first appearance and a single in the most recent one. Misses low. 4 straight balls thrown. Well, 5 straight, I should say now. But Chiramonte. Pitch from Chiramonte. Misses outside. 2-0 count. Got the first guy struck out and so far struggled a little bit missing.
Right here, babe. Right here. Let's go, babe.
2-0 count here. Swung on it, popped up over to the right side. 2-1 count here now. Pickoff attempt over by Chiramonte. Not enough though, not going to get him. Misses way outside. Tittle have to slide to his right to get that one. 3-1 count here.
Let's go, baby. Right here, right here. Bring it back now. Bring it back. There you go, there you go.
Well, it would have been ball 4, swung on and missed. Jason Gilkinson chases the high fastball there.
3-2.
3-2 pitch on its way. Popped up over to the left side. TK Parker making his run over there. It's going to hit the net and go into foul territory. Staying alive. Joe Gilkinson fouls that one off.
It's always one.
3-2 count, not still. Looking at the second out of the inning. Monte with the pitch. Inside, gets away from Tittle. It's going to be ball 4. No extra advancement from the runners. Second straight walk. We'll send Gilkinson down over the first base with Julian Angelo, the DH, stepping up. And it looks like Drake Hoffman's going to go have a little meeting with his pitcher just to calm him down a little bit. It would take a cricket.
Shooting two.
Runners on first and second here. 1 out. Ground ball would end the inning for the Mavericks. Double play would end the inning for the Mavericks. Looking for a ground ball here. First pitch from Monte after the break. Misses low for ball 1. So Angelo's put the ball into play twice so far, getting out both times. A fly out for first at bat, a fielder's choice. So he didn't stay on base, but it doesn't go towards his average. Popped up over the right side. AJ running over to it. Mateo as well. Ball's going to drop in fair territory. It's going to get away from Mateo. Runner is running home. The throw from Mateo. Trying to get him at home. One hop the catcher is not going to be in time. That's going to be the first run of the game.
Remember to pick up your outfielder right away.
That pop up that just snuck in there.
Up for the Cubs is number 8, Josh Smart.
Hey, sit on one pitch, son. Here we go.
We got one, right?
Run him off. Infield job.
So Angelo here, runners on first and second and third now. Infield in, 1 out. Off speed, hit the third base side. Ball's going to stay fair. It goes past TK. Runner from second is going to take off. The throw to home. Throw to Tittle. Going to get him in time for the out. 1 run comes across for the Cubs. But the Gilkinson running from Angelo running from second base is caught out.
Up next is number 20, Jared Benash.
Work the batter, let's go.
Let's go, Mavericks. Be ready. Let's get you out right here.
Sorry, I thought he was most
That was outside. We're going to move to timeout. A little bit of a stroke here for Tremonte, giving up 2 runs so far.
Let's go, Benash, right now, kid.
What's the pitch count?
Pitch counts. Where is it for Tremonte?
Show me hands.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'll tell him.
That's my
What?
I said, yo, no, coach said go. I said, yo, let's go this way.
This is high, 2-0 count here.
Sorry about that, Steven. What do you got?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it, but it's not showing me this. 2-1 count here. Strike there. He has, it's not showing me it for some reason.
2-1.
Sorry, we'll just go after
Yeah, let me just see it after here.
Right on the board.
Curveball, this is high. I've got the live stream going here, so they can't hear me.
They can hear you?
Okay. 3-1 pitch is fouled off. 3-1 count.
Go, babe, right here. One pitch. One pitch. Go, bring it in now. Bring it in.
On second base, 3-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Takes the pitch up. We'll send him over to first base. Jared Van Ash works the walk. Jacob Sharp coming up to the plate.
Up next is number 5, Jacob Sharp.
Jacob Sharp up to the plate. First pitch just popped into right center field. Mateo blocking the sun. He's going to make the catch in the outfield for the third out of the inning. Cubs do get 2 across in the inning. Chiramonte is able to limit the damage somewhat. 2-0 as we head to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Mavericks need some runs if they want to catch up in this game.
We've been swinging and missing. It ain't broke yet, but it needs fixing. Been a while since you kissed, felt like kissing. It's just different. We've been talking about forever since we've been together. Something about rain makes you think we're better off with all this broken car in between a rock and a hard place. Red wine and mistakes, tears rolling down your face. When I walked out that door, that's when I lost it. Midnight in Austin.
What'd you guys have?
I'm exhausted.
26.
I mean, either one's fine. This is bottom 6, 2-0.
You guys.
Bottom 6.
Leading off the bottom of the 6th inning is number 3, Gilbert Sanchez.
New pitcher on the mound here is number 9, Elijah Gonzalez. First pitch to Gilbert Sanchez, one hop to the shortstop. Throw over for Bloomberg is going to get him at first out of the inning.
How you doing the commentary, but you're not talking?
Up next is number 18, Daniel Escada.
Well, so I've got it going here. I just talk. I kind of just talk sometimes during the pitch. So like for example, he winds up first pitch misses high and inside. Daniel Escada raises the hand to avoid getting hit there for ball 1.
Had a good commentary, Stephen.
Third plate appearance of the day, had a single and a flyout so far. Watches that one for strike one. 1-1 count here on him.
What is his approach right here, Stephen, if you had to guess?
I think he's trying to do more what he did with that single. He kind of stuck up the middle. I think he's going to try to do more of the same here. New pitcher, he's going to try to feel out what the pitcher's got. Pause.
He's a little late on that one.
Yeah, well, that was a little bit outside. 1-2 count here, but he swung on and fouled it off.
1-2.
Gonzalez looking for the second out of the inning here. Pitch on its way. Misses high. Ball two on him. 2-2 count. Try to make Escada chase on the high fastball. Escada not chasing though.
Good pitch on the line outside. Think he's gonna barrel down again.
Find out here.
Yep.
Stays outside. Escada works a good single to right field.
Great hitting right there. But perfect pitch is great hitting.
There's not much more Gonzalez can do there. Fair play. Credit to
the pitcher for pitching that pitch.
Credit to Daniel Escada for getting a good piece on that.
Up next is number 11, Seth Mifflin.
It was a really good pitch. I did call it.
You did predict it. Runner on first base here, 1 out. First pitch taken by Seth Mifflin in there for a strike.
Now you're ready. Now you're ready.
Kind of sketchy on the play. I didn't see any pause.
Right.
Now we got one. Yep.
Ground ball to the first base side. It's going to go for foul territory though. 0-2 count here. Yeah, Elijah.
The center and the done, Mifflin.
He's had a good summer so far. All-star, playing in center field, first base, right field. At a lot of different positions he's playing. He's got center field today though. Daniel Escada getting a big lead, causing the pitcher to step off.
It's a good plan. Try to get him to balk. Get him off his rocker.
Try anything you can with 0-2.
Good.
Tries a high pitch. I think he was trying off speed there, just left it a little bit high.
How many people give credit to the runner at first for getting the pitcher off balance?
1-2.
That's what we have you here for. 1-2 count. Catcher sets up outside. Runner takes off. Inside. You're going to nail off the umpire.
Send him. Yep.
Looks like Daniel Escada is not going to take advantage and go to second base. Catcher was checking on the umpire before he went to go get the ball. And now we got timeout. Umpire seems to be okay. All the umpires are running into him. Check how he is. He wore that one off. He kept pitch.
He did get that one off the face, but Danny should have been aware. Instead of the catcher's job for checking on the blue, is supposed to get the ball. Danny, coach at third base got to be on that.
Well, he's not looking over there right now, so.
Here he's sent to coach we've got.
You can't see it on the camera here, but you got Drake Hoffman over by the third base dugout talking to the Cubs.
He's just happy to be here, as they say.
He is. He's filling in for Dylan Hoffman today, who had to leave at game time. Shadow's starting to creep in here in the field, see if it affects anything. See it creeping in towards home plate.
Shadow will be a big part for a pitcher's help. Changing from light to dark.
Oh, here we go, Joe.
Here
We go.
the eyes.
It does. All right. After that pitch, it went off the catcher's glove, nailed the umpire in the face, but he's all good.
Pretty sure it's 2-2 here.
It is 2-2. Seth worked it back from 0-2 to 2-2. Runner on second base now.
You got one out. He's looking to pull the ball right here.
That's typical Seth Mifflin approach. Put something hard in play, yank it. That one popped up over in the foul territory towards the third base dugout. Catcher's going to be able to make the play. In and out of the glove. He had to run, take a step to his right, behind him the last second. Ball popped out of it.
He did stare right directly at the sun. We can't blame the sun on that one.
Yeah, as you just mentioned, that shade making a little bit of a difference here. The shadow starting to become a little bit of a problem, not just for the pitcher and hitter, but also for the catcher trying to catch the ball.
Yeah, Mifflin with the second line. What is he going to do?
See if he can take advantage of it. Mavericks still trailing by 2 here. 1 out, runner on second base. Pitch is hit to center field. Center field to run it back.
Let's see if he's going to take it. He's neglected to go. Oh, he's safe. Standing.
That was going to be off target. Daniel Escada with a good tag there. And he's going to advance to third base. Brandon Reyes stepping up to the plate.
Up now for the Mavericks is number 34, Brandon Reyes.
Brandon has a beautiful season so far. He has hit already 3 home runs.
Including a very recent home run.
Takes the pitch high and in.
Hey, should have taken it.
This pitcher might be up his alley. He likes to leave the ball a little bit up.
Yeah, you know,
Leaves it up to this guy. I don't know. Might be seeing a beautiful swing.
hard hit down the left field line. That ball's going to stay fair. Roll past the left fielder. One run's going to score. Reyes is stretching it to second.
Standing on second. He did get called out last time for missing second base, so he made sure that he got second base this time.
He did. He's not getting caught out on this one. That continues a great day for him. His third hit of the day. 2 singles so far, and then now that double down the line brings in the first run of the game.
Up now is number 51, Keaton Slack.
I'll sure have to do that.
Well, it was a beautiful swing. I knew that was this type of pitcher, though. He likes to leave the ball up. He likes the ball up. Wasn't a good matchup.
Off speed in there from strike one. Good off speed. Maybe could use that off speed there to Brandon Reyes.
Good discipline to not swing first pitch on the off speed. 2 outs.
On the outside corner, called for strike 2. I wasn't sure if he was going to call that or not. Slack down to 0-2 count. Run on second base.
Blue is a slow pitch caller. Cannot be safe.
He takes his time making the calls. 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Tipped into the glove for strike 3.
That was a good sequence. Slack's not really good at high pitch hitter, but
takes advantage of the hitter, and that will end the inning. We go now to the top of the 7th inning. The Mavericks get one back, but the score remains 2-1 as we go to the top of the 7th inning. Right. We are back here. Anthony Chiramonte returning to the mound. Daniel Rios leading off for the Cubs. First pitch loses it high for ball 1.
Relax out there, huh? Relax.
Second, Teddy Moss is warming up in the bullpen for the Mavericks just in case. Chiramonte did give up those 2 runs in the 6th inning. See how he bounces back here.
There you go.
as long as he keeps his cool and puts competitive pitches in, I feel like he's going to do good. Let his defense work for him.
Yeah, he had a couple walks in the previous inning, which led to those guys scoring. That one's popped to the right side. Mondini making a run over there, and he's going to stop as the ball heads over to the cages. 1-2 count here on Rios.
Now in this position, late on the fastball. I mean, want to go double outside right here. Don't want to leave anything in because he's reaching for it.
We'll see what he does here. He
Chooses to go outside, and it's a good pitch, good setup pitch as we say it.
It's almost like you're a pitcher.
I did start this game. You know my sequence.
He did. 2-2 pitch on its way. Misses low, tries the fastball there. Is not able to get it up enough.
And this is where you say as a coach, don't be too fine. When a pitcher gets too fine, it's when you lead to too many balls.
See if you can fix that here. And there for a strike, popped up to center field. Mifflin taking a few steps to his left. Gonna make the first out of the inning. Good pitch there. Take that over a walk every day for the first out of the inning.
Next up is number 11, Cole Nackreiner.
As they said, 7 out of 10 times it will get out as long as you put a pitch within the strike zone.
Just let them get themselves out. That works more times than not, except for when I pitched on Wednesday. First pitch misses inside, away from Tittle for ball 1.
Good. Like the way they're working in. It's all good. It's always good to go inside once in a while. Make them stay on their toes.
Yes.
Pitchers get a tendency to throw too many outside pitches. Pitchers can adjust.
Popped up to the right side. Quinton over in the right field now entered the game for Mateo Salas to make the second out of the inning. I wonder if Mateo's possibly going to come in and pitch at all. That could be it.
You call him Puig's cousin. Looks like Puig out there in right field.
Quinton Knight with the second out of the inning.
Next up for the Cubs is number 17, Carson Burns.
This guy did put a good swing when I was up to the plate. Let's see if he can do it again. Sorry, excuse me, not at the plate, on the mound.
Burns had a line drive in his first at bat and struck out swinging in his most recent at bat, looking to improve on his day. Almost swung at that one, held on that one, 2-0 count.
What a great hold. Almost pulled the trigger. It was a good pitch by the pitcher.
Needs a strike here though, the 2-0. Gonna get the strike on the outside corner. Tittle able to keep that one in there, make sure he doesn't get too far away from that 2-1 count.
As we said, good sequence from a good catcher.
Gets another one, very similar spot. 2-2 count here.
It's almost like we're looking in the mirror. He just doubled down on it.
See if he goes 3 on it. 2-2 count.
Never thrice, as they said.
He goes with the off speed on this one this time. A good changeup. A 1-2
sequence.
A 1-2-3 inning from Giramonte. Much improved from that 6th inning. 3 up, 3 down on 2 pop-ups and the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 7th inning. Score still remains the IE Cubs 2, the SoCal Mavericks
We are back, as they say. Q is up. Quentin kind of had a dry spell in his swing. Let's see if he can get something working here.
First pitch he sees on the day is way up for ball one. Elijah Gonzalez started the game in right field, came in the pitch in the sixth inning. That pitch misses high as the umpire is walking over towards us. Ground ball left side, foul territory, towards the dugout, 1-1 count.
What do you think? I know we're both pitchers, Steven, but what do you think a hitter should be thinking?
You know, hitter right, especially leadoff guy, just travel with the pitch. See, it's good enough speed there for strike two.
What a beautiful pitch. Threw it right at him. Let the break do the work. Broke right back in. Sort of strike.
This point, just travel with the pitch, get something to play. Good leave there. The off speed misses down for two balls, 2 strikes now.
That was great discipline right here. I mean, pitcher's been known for going a lot high.
He has. Hard ground ball on the third base line. Stays in fair territory, out of the reach of the third baseman. Left fielder is going to cut it off, so Quentin Knight is going to stay at first base. That'll be his first base hit of the game in his first plate appearance. As Justin Mondini steps up to the plate now.
Up next is number 4, Justin Mondini.
I'm pretty sure Quentin is ecstatic for getting that hit. Everyone in the dugout is going to give him the silent treatment, I hope.
We will see. You know, if you were in there, you probably would.
I sure would.
First pitch is out and missed for a ball. I didn't see where it was. I wasn't looking.
It was high and away.
Okay. I was doing the scorebook. 1-0 count here. Good cut there, but no contact on the ball. 1-1 count here.
As a good hitter, I believe to think everything up. Pitcher's been known to leave a lot up as he works down.
Leaves that one up, pop up, and missed that. Mondini just missed that one. Center field's going to be camped under it. Jacob Shard is going to be over there to make the catch. Quentin Knight returns to first base for the first out of the inning.
You call this a game of inches, and you just missed.
Go, AJ, keep it going, babe.
Up for the Mavericks is number 29, AJ Santamaria.
Still running on first here, 1 out now.
First pitch swinging AJ.
He's known to take a big hack, a very pull-heavy hitter. Has hit what I believe he has hit a home run this year during the summer. Can't remember what it was, but changeup. A good pitch there, swung on and missed.
He is an aggressive hitter. The pitcher is using that to his advantage.
Aggressive hitter and aggressive runner, likes of which we've never seen.
I mean, Q did get hurt, so very unlikely he's running.
Ground ball to the 3-4 hole, off the glove of the second baseman. Gonna sneak in. Quentin Knight's making the run to third. The throw is cut off by the shortstop.
Out the right fielder sleeping. Great heads-up play from Q.
Got me sleeping as well. I didn't think he was running there. Honestly, he just took off. The speed of Quentin Knight got him over to third base. Good running awareness there from Fullerton.
Up next is number 13, TK Parker.
They call this guy the captain of the team. Personally, I don't know. AJ has found a hole. And we take that pitch, which seemed to be a ball at first. Strike.
0-1 pitches in the dirt. It's a 1-1 count here.
Yeah, 1-1. The hitter's mentality should be thinking with 1 out, gotta get something in the air, gotta get this runner at third home to tie the game.
Ball inside!
Leaves that one inside. Almost hits him for 2-1 count out of TK. Runs on premium right here. Trailing by 1, runner on first base and third base with 1 out. You need to get him across. That one's going to hit him in the elbow guard, send him over to first base.
TK is known to stay in that box and don't move. Such as the Long Beach dirtbag way. If you move, you get sat, as they say it.
It's a mentality that should be used more often. as we used when we were at Iron Valley College, often turned to skating.
Up now for the Mavericks is number 16, Zach Tittle.
I almost forgot his first name. Actually, I'm glad it was Zach. I kind of forgot the first name.
Zach here also looking for a pitch to drive something up. This pitcher is a high pitching thrower.
First pitch on the outside corner, brought back by the catcher for strike one. Good catching there.
Catcher did frame that very well. That should have been a ball. I know T. Little is mad about it in his head. He's probably thinking that was a ball.
Wind up, here comes the pitch. Off speed in the dirt. It's a very good pitch, but good discipline from Tittle. One more count here.
As they say, he did not bite.
He did not. As Drake is facing the other way.
Our coach very locked into this game.
Popped up, out of play. 1-2 count here.
Now, as a hitter, you should be looking for anything close. A strikeout is essentially the worst thing that can happen. Anything in play would be very great.
Anything except an easy double play. Got him on the third base side, fielded by the third baseman, touches third, throws it over to first. Gonna get Tittle out at first base. Unfortunate there for the Mavericks. They leave bases loaded, one out, and don't get any runs across.
Infield was playing in, he just hit it perfectly from third base, nothing he could do there.
Good play there by Evan Avidia, and that will end the 7th inning. We go to the top of the 8th inning. Score still remains the IE Cubs 2, the SoCal Mavericks. Now we are.
Welcome back. We have Teddy up at the mound. Teddy, going to be a wild guy and a wild pitcher. Will he lock it in?
He had a good outing in his last appearance. He ended up getting through an inning and 2/3, allowing only 1 run. In the first inning, he had a 1-2-3 inning in the most recent win against the Field Rats on Monday. See if he can replicate that here, but the first 2 pitches missed for 2 balls.
As long as he keeps his front shoulder in line, he will be great.
Looked good there, just bounced it a little bit. 3-0 count.
Rushing a little bit. As they said, deep breath goes a long way. As long as you take a deep breath, relax, collect your thoughts, let your body do the work, strikes will happen. As he does that there.
He does it right there. 3-1 count now. See if he can do that 2 more times in a row. He's got a very good fastball. If he can just keep pounding that fastball, he's going to get these hitters out. As that one misses away, gets away from Tittle for ball 4. Gonzalez makes his way to first, will not try to advance anymore.
Up now is number 18, Jimmy Bloomberg.
Now, as the starting pitcher for today, this guy does jump on the fastballs, so a little off speed will go a long ways for Teddy right now.
First pitch is going to hit him in the leg. A little inside, he tried to get out of the way of it, unable to, send him down to first base.
The only good thing here is he didn't waste pitches, as they say.
That is true.
Up next is number 13, Evan Avidia.
Evan Avidia with that good play at third base in the last inning to make sure no runs came across.
That was heads up. The TV's heads up at the plate right now. His teammate just got pegged. Will he be scared? Takes the ball low.
The runners on first and second here. Nobody out for Teddy. Evan Avidia so far 0 for 2, a ground out, a fly out, and a walk so far in his most recent at bat. Fastball in there for strike 1. Tittle able to keep the glove there. Got a little bit of recoil on the glove that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I don't like the recoil on that glove. As he's saying, the stick goes. You want your catcher to be having a strong wrist here.
In there for strike 2. Tittle doing a better job with the stick there as he brings that one back up for a strike.
It was a good pump. Back-to-back strikes. Looks like he's picking up speed now.
See if he can continue the same momentum here. 1-2 pitch on its way.
Yeah.
Swung on and missed for strike 3. 3 straight strikes after the first 2 guys get on.
He does have an electric fastball as long as he just keeps it within range.
He does.
Very good.
Yeah, he keeps it in range. He's going to be a very effective relief pitcher.
Up next is number 15, Joe Gilkinson.
Joe Gilkinson with a single, a ground out, and a walk so far. First pitch from Teddy is low for ball 1. Oh, this camera got messed up.
Having a little difficulties with the camera.
That's what happens when there are so many foul balls back here. They keep messing up the cameras. That one misses outside for ball and high for ball 2.
Looked like he got away from that one. Really pulled off, lost control. It's okay. Nothing but a deep breath and a calm mind won't fix.
Misses inside. Tittle unable to catch the ball, but misses inside for ball 3.
The inside pitch was close. Maybe a better stick would have helped them, but
we'll never know. Ground ball to third base side, fielded by TK. Throw to second. Keaton gets to the bag. No attempt over at first. Make sure they get the guy at second. Keaton getting over there just in time. That'll be the second out of the inning.
That was great defense. TK has been alive and well at third base today.
Up next is number 34,
Julian Angelo. Questionable there to swing on a 3-0 pitch like that, but
yeah, with the pitcher being a little bit wild, a little bit not dialed in, gotta take better approach. Cubs really did give up an out right there.
First pitch fouled to the right side, out of play for strike 1. Yeah, a little bit, but yeah, especially with that walk and that hit by pitch. He did have to strike out that last batter, but I mean, maybe could have done better.
One of their better hitters up right now. I think we should start mixing in off speed. Might will catch up to a fastball now. Watches this go right back outside.
I didn't even think that was a strike at first. A little on the outside corner. We'll see if Tittle and Teddy learn from that. 0-2 count here.
As I did pitch on the mound, I do say he is generous on the outside pitch. Foul away.
Fouls it off to the right side. We've had this umpire a few times. That I think we just had him. We might have just had him on Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. But he is generous on the inside and outside so far today. 0-2 pitch from Teddy. Foul straight back, messing up our cameras again.
Straight back at us. Steven did jump. I saw it here first.
It's not the first time I've jumped today.
We didn't catch it on camera, but I'm sure we'll do it next time.
I hope not. You better not. Still 0-2 count here.
0-2. Counted strikes Teddy has. Yes, he did.
There's just the sword there. Julian Angelo, that's going to end the inning. Teddy gets out of the two-out jam. Does not allow a run. Keeps the game.
That was electric right there, Teddy.
Score 2-1. As we mentioned, he's got that great fastball. If he just keeps pounding the zone, it's going to be very hard for anyone to hit him.
Just within range, as they said. I think 2 strikes, I mean, a hitter is supposed to protect anything close.
Protected a little too much there. We head to the bottom of the 8th inning. Mavericks still chasing 1 here as we go to the bottom of the 8th. We are back here, bottom of the 8th inning. Gilbert Sanchez leading off. Then we got the top of the order coming up for the Mavericks. First pitch is watched for strike 1.
I reckon that was a tad bit high, but Blue is. And like Steven said,
okay. I'm sure you can say that. Gilbert Sanchez gets caught on the check swing there. Strike 2.
Steven has said, the shadow has now come into play at the plate.
Yeah, it's going to be tough for these hitters to hit. 0-2 pitch. Off speed, swung on and missed for strike 3. 3 pitches and a strikeout there for Elia Gonzalez on the mound.
Efficient, as they say.
Next up is number 18, Daniel Escada.
Question is, which hitters will overcome this shadow? No, it's very difficult, and the best of hitters in the MLB have a rough time doing it.
Yeah, Mavericks really need to win this battle here, chasing 1. Cubs don't need it as much as they're holding that lead, but Mavericks have had a couple chances to get some runs, but unable to get any across. Fastball washed, 1-1 count now here on Daniel Escada.
Been a close and tough game. Both teams really battling right now.
Mavericks just not able to get those runs across. Foul ball off to the right side. 1-2 count.
3 baseballs, 10 minutes, 3 baseballs. Been here before, huh?
Call it a pitcher's duel. Every pitcher's been dialed in, locked in, and really prevailing against these tough opponent hitters.
Off speed is swung on and messes up our camera again. Luckily, it's the camera you guys aren't seeing. 1-2 count still after the battle there from Daniel Escada.
He's battling. What we call this is wasting pitches to get a better pitch. After so many foul balls, the pitcher will get antsy and leave one over the plate.
Let's see if that happens here. Outside fastball chased by Daniel Escada. Probably would have been called a strike, but he swings and misses anyways for the second out of the inning.
Next up to the plate is number 11, Seth Mifflin.
Yeah, as we said, the blue is favorable to the outside pitch. Not a bad attempt to protect there. Just missed it.
That's part of why we got this low-scoring 2-1 game. Good changeup there though from Eli Gonzalez for strike one. Catches Seth Mifflin off balance.
Great catcher, a great coach for that good call. Mifflin is an aggressive hitter, as you said.
Tries the same thing. Mifflin not biting that time. A little further outside. 1-1 count.
For the hitter. Although that was less of a strike than the first one. It was a great pitch anyway. Oh, right back to third shortstop. He beats it up.
Throw over to first. Going to get him. Hard hit ball from Mifflin, but a one-hopper to the shortstop is going to get him out of first base.
He stayed down on it. It was good defense there.
1-2-3 inning, not a inning. We head to the top of the ninth inning. Score still remains 2-1. Mavericks trailing 1. See what the Mavericks are able to do anything. Hold them here. Looks like Keith Slack is going to be on the mound now for the Mavericks, and we will see what will happen.
A little bit of a little bit of defensive change. AJ was at first base, now at third, and TK was at third base, now switched over to short, and Danny is now at second, and Justin Mundini at first.
Off speed in there. 1-1 count here. Keaton Slack going up against Josh Smart. Where's together he is? AJ Santamaria playing for third base for the first time. That big swing and miss. 1-2 count here.
Slack really attacking that up and in pitch. It's been back-to-back pitches up and in. And he goes for a fourth and final time as he gets a strikeout.
Gets the chase there from Smart for the first out of the inning.
Up next is number 20, Jared Benash.
Second baseman stepping up. Gotten on base all 3 times today. Had a single and 2 walks so far. Single down the left field line in his first plate appearance. One hopper to Daniel Escada at second base. Flips it over to first. Mondini able to make the catch.
I may have bias to that hitter right there. It just came across. He was the starting pitcher. He did give up the hit to him.
It's alright, he did not score though.
It was supposed to be a little bit more inside.
Up next is number 5, Jacob Sharp.
Yes, I am saying his name correctly. Actually, I think his first name is like Jacob or Jacob or something like that, but his last name is Sharp.
All it down.
This is low for ball 1.
It's like really pumping it in there.
Does so again. 2-hopper to Mondini. Takes it to first base. A real quick 1-2-3 inning there from Slack. Only seven or 8 pitches in that whole inning. Mavericks heading to the bottom of the 9th inning, chasing 1 run. Need one to come back, or else the Cubs will take this home game from the Mavericks. We will be back.
Pitching change.
New pitcher in the game is number 20, Jared Benash, entering in from second base here to pitch.
Let's see if his hitting translates to another first pitch curveball.
In there for strike 1, called by the umpire. Brandon Reyes looking to do some damage here. Chasing 1 right now. Mavericks, big swing and a miss. Quickly 0-2 count here on him.
If I were to say it, small pitcher on the mound, I believe he's an off-speed pitcher, so I would be betting on a lot of off-speed pitchers still in this inning. Let's get a fastball up for ball 1.
Maybe a setup pitch there. We will see what happens here.
Expecting a curveball down.
Gets the curveball down, swing and a miss. Brandon Reyes upset with himself. Gets the first out of the inning. Does Jared Benash.
Approaches need to be simple. Thinking up the middle on this pitcher.
Up next is number 51, Keaton Slack.
I apologize for interrupting you there, but I had to make sure I got that off in time.
It's all good. Like I was saying, approaches need to be.
This one's popped to the left field. Foul territory. No one's going to be able to make the play. Keaton Slack with good hustle, but the ball was foul.
The ball was foul.
We're good, sit down.
Come on. There you go.
Yeah, we're good.
Hey, that wasn't fair, was it?
He calls it a double for fair. Obviously foul.
Hey, no, we got fair ball there. You can't just call it now.
A little confusion going on out here. A little bit of gamesmanship from the Mavericks here.
I thought it landed in the Bermuda Triangle. I guess they tried to play it off as though it was fair. Double.
Home plate umpire assumed it was fair. The third base umpire didn't call clear enough. So 0-1 count here to Keaton Slag. I was gonna say I thought that ball was way foul.
We do have new training umpires today on our field, so maybe that was some confusion. Forgot to put his hands up and say it was foul. All good.
They're not used to. Usually we have 2 umpires out here as well. Today we got 3. It might be a little different for them.
As I was saying,
Sorry.
approaches as the Mavs should be thinking is, this guy's not going to blow it by me. I might have to be thinking at the middle of the set.
Takes a good 0-2 approach and a high fastball. Ends up getting on base anyways. Not quite on second base like we previously thought. But able to get on first base. A run on first here for the Mavericks. 1 out.
Now for the Mavericks is number 17, Quinton Knight.
Quinton with a beautiful hit down the line. Let's see if he can replicate or improve from the last at the. Again, this pitcher not really showing power on the fastball. A lot of off speed here. Approaches might be varied due to this off speed throwing.
First pitch fastball called for strike 1.
A little bit of a change up in his approach on the pitching mound. First time he threw a fastball first pitch.
There's the off speed, misses down. Unable to get the call there. 1-1 count here on Quinton.
But
Nice hit.
if I was to think about it, every pitch, second pitch has been a curveball.
Pickoff move, not in time. Keaton paying attention over there, luckily.
Keaton looking to steal it back, improve us to maybe a single.
Right drive to left field. 2 hop to the left fielder. Another single for Quinton Knight. 2 singles on the day.
Quinton has really seen the ball today.
He is. You know, he came in from Mateo Salas. Has had 2 hits so far. So runners on first and second with Justin Mondini stepping up to the plate.
Mondini known to be a big swinger. Hopefully he can change his approach and pull it down and really think up the middle here.
Up next is
number 4, Justin Mondini.
Mondini did take a drive to center field, barely missing it. Was a good approach last at bat. See if he can improve.
First pitch from off speed almost gets away. Good stop from the catcher, Matt Reiner, being able to keep that one in front of him.
Pitcher has been going a lot of off speed. Second pitch mainly being off speed. He's never thrown a strike. Fastball for the second pitch.
Gets the strike on the outside corner for strike 1. 1-1 count here on Mondini. Mavericks have had this situation a few times today. A couple runners on. I've only scored 1 run on one of those occasions, though. Looking to see if they can do something here and make this a tie game in the bottom of the 9th.
Great discipline. Way to not chase. Really letting the pitcher come to him. It's a good approach.
It was a good off-speed pitch that bounced, blocked by the catcher. 2-1 count now.
Fans getting real desperate on the Mavericks side.
Fastball taken for strike 2. Higher part of the zone. 2-2 count here. Justin Mondini now down to his last strike.
Justin may have to open his zone a little bit. He's been calling a lot of high runs.
Sure. Slow ground ball to first base. First baseman fields it. No throws being made. Keaton Slack is running home. Let's throw to home plate. Tackles a play. He's out at home plate. Keaton Slack tried to steal a base there on the ball by the first baseman, but he is caught out by the first baseman, threw to the catcher for the second out of the inning. Runners remain on first and second now. 2 outs now.
Honestly, not a good idea to steal home there. I don't know if Drake sent him. Our coach Drake at third base might have sent him. If so, that would be the coach's fault and not on Slack.
That's one of those we were too busy paying attention to other stuff. Good 2-strike hitting from from Mondini there.
Up next is number 29, AJ Santamaria.
So 2 outs here.
2 outs, bottom of the 9th. Could have bases loaded with 1 out, but cannot dwell in the past and see if AJ can replicate his hit down the line last time. As he just
first pitch swinging. Throw home. Wynn's gonna get there in time. Right to throw to third. He's going away. It's Justin Mondini's going home, and that's gonna be Mavericks walk it off here in the bottom of the ninth off of an AJ Santa Maria single and a error throwing over there that will end the ball game. What an interesting turn of events there. AJ Santa Maria, the first pitch swinging, takes it right field, fielded not a little clearly, throw it home was not in time. They tried to get Montini over out of third base. Throw goes over his head, and that's going to end the game. 3-2 ball game in favor of your Mavericks. They come back down 2-1 at the bottom of the ninth inning. We appreciate you guys coming in to watch. We will leave this on for a little bit. What an interesting ending there. Mavericks down to their last outs, end up coming back and getting the win. 3-2 is your final score. This has been Stephen Hazen, joined along by Sergio Caceres, the starting pitcher. We will see you on Sunday for the Mavericks' next game.